They end up plus 16 overall on rebounds, 41-25. MSU Moorhead over Winona State on the glass. Second half highlights brought to you by Ken's Super Fair Foods. 47 total points for the Warriors, nearly half of them, 23 from Luke Hurdle.
Yeah, I mean, he was the one guy who could get things going to the basket. Had some real creative finishes at the rim against a lot of pressure and made the only three-point shot for his team tonight as well.
1 of 17 Winona State was from deep, a team that usually averages 9 makes from downtown a game. Carson Johnson, another ho-hum 20-point performance.
Wow, I mean, the freshman has just continued to deliver night in, night out, and I tell you, they were game planning him. They ran him off the three-point line pretty good, but he adjusted, got some stuff in the paint going in the second half.
23 for Carson Johnson, 13 and 5 for Jacob Jennison.
Yeah, I thought he was a huge factor in this game with the glass. Had 4 offensive rebounds and hit some timely shots, late shot clock as well.
Those were the only 2 in double figures for MSU Moorhead. 23 for Johnson, 13 for Jennison. Look at the final numbers, and you see 1 of 17 from distance for Winona State, and then 41-25 in terms of rebounding advantage for MSU Moorhead. And you look at that also, too, just the sheer amount of offensive rebounds and not converting them into second chance points for Winona State. They did have 6 offensive rebounds, but only 7 second chance points.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was the key, is they didn't let them hurt them there. They did not put Winona State at the foul line. I think when MSU Moorhead goes back and really analyzes this game, they're going to say this was their best defensive game of the season, no question.
Just the second time they've held an opponent under 50 points this season for MSU Moorhead. Pioneer performance shot chart for Luke Hurdle, 23 points and a lot of dots on that board.
Absolutely. He had to take 22 shots to get it, but I tell you, he worked great to get into the paint. A lot of tough finishes there against some double teams, and Luke Hurdle did everything he could to try to get his team the win tonight.
23 points on the night for Carson Johnson. It took him 19 shots to get it, though. A little less efficient this evening, but Winona State certainly made him work for it.
Yeah, I thought they did a really nice job, especially in the second half, of just really making sure he didn't hurt him from the three-point line. Forced him to have to put it to the deck and make some decisions there, but still, I mean, no question, ball in his hands. Carson Johnson's making a lot of plays for this MSU Moorhead offense.